Why, Punchnello? Why? Why you gotta do that? Why? Punchnello, why? Why? Punchnello! Hey yo! What's up, guys? Okay, no. Hey yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are good. So today, as you can tell by the title, we are doing Show Me the Money, hey, episode 4 discussion. A lot of stuff went down. Another new, I guess, arrangement in Show Me the Money happened. So I mentioned, or I have done 3 discussions already. Each episode I've done a discussion on, and right now we're doing discussion on episode 4. But if you want to check out my other episodes, there'll be cards hovering around this area throughout the video. So if you want to check it out, the first one is here right now, and I'm not sure which one I'm gonna put right now, but I'll probably put the third one just because the third one, I mentioned that in the end of that discussion, the teaser that I saw, there was like a lot of teaser action going. I don't know, it's just like there's so much stuff that I was scared of happening, and some of it did happen and some of it didn't. So the first thing I mentioned was EK and Jangyu.
EK.
They were about to go head to head in the teaser of the episode 3. After the episode 3 finished, there was a teaser for episode 4. I actually watched the episode 4, and actually that didn't happen. Well, at first Jangyu was like, okay, EK! And then he was like, oh, never mind. And then he chose someone else. So like, look, that was actual teaser, because that's what I said in my episode 3, because I thought that those two were about to go head to head. And if they did, I mentioned that would have been crazy because they're already like the top 5 in Show Me the Money, and they're about to go head to head. That just would have been a crazy matchup, but it didn't happen, which is a good thing because I want Jangyu 2 and EK to go further into the competition. But I do know that Jangyu, he was in Show Me the Money, he is in the show, because I don't know what the whole story is, but he wasn't able to see his mom. He decided to go on Show Me the Money because he wants to be on TV so that his mom can see him on TV. He honestly doesn't care about winning. He just wants to be on TV so he can see his mom can see him, you know, and that's pretty cool. So it'd be crazy if he actually won the competition, and I think he's actually on the right road to doing so, because he's been going crazy with his rapping even in the episode 4. Speaking of that, there is a new, like, I guess, arrangement that happened, which is that they first, you know, like before in other Show Me the Monies, they did the 1v1s, and then they chose the teams, like which producer you want to go with and all that. But this season, they pretty much just made the teams already, because there's only two producing teams of 4. So there's the BGMV team and the 40 crew team, I believe. And each rapper can choose which team they want to go to. So then after all that was done, then they did the 1v1, like the actual 1v1. There's like the Jangyu and EK whole situation, but that didn't happen. So I still don't know who EK is going up against, but I do know that Jangyu went against Raeywon. My dude Raeywon, remember him from episode 3 with the Swerving Sun, ho! You know, the little crazy hand dance movement. And their performance, or their 1v1 battle, was actually really entertaining because they both pretty much they put on a show. So that was a really cool battle in my opinion. This video might not be too long because there wasn't too much that stood out to me to talk about in this. The main thing that really caught me was Punchnello. Oh my god. If you did not see my intro, holy fuck, I feel so bad for Punchnello because, yo, I felt even when he was gone into Show Me the Money 8, he was under a lot of pressure because of what happened in Show Me the Money 5, I believe it was. And yo, I feel so bad for him, but he was killing it too. Like, he just like forgot his lyrics. And then after like a little bit of time, he was able to pick it up and just rap something really quick, but the producers were being fair to the other guy because he didn't really mess up at all. So they failed they eliminated Punchnello, and I was like, even during when I was watching it, I was like so sad. My like heart, yo, it goes out to Punchnello. But there was another teaser, motherfucker, for episode 5 at the end of episode 4. And I don't know, maybe Punchnello got a revive. I don't know if there's any revives, but there's like a lot of blurring that the teaser showed. So I think Punchnello might come back with a revival, but I don't know yet. But oh shit, the main thing that caught me was the Punchnello deal. The next battle, pretty much one of the most unique battles that I've seen, is the two people, remember Big Naughty Boy? Yeah. aka, I still forgot his Korean name, and Yuja. They actually went head to head. They battled against each other. Big Naughty chose Yuja to, I guess, battle against because they wanted to make like a really good performance, and they were both revived from each producer. So if you didn't watch my 3rd episode discussion I mentioned, or if you didn't watch the 3rd episode, there was actually the 2 producing teams were able to choose one person to revive in each crew or each producing team. So Giddy Boy and his team, they chose to revive Big Naughty, and Swinks' team, they chose Yuja to revive. So those 2 were revived, and they went head to head, and that was actually a really interesting performance because I got to see more of them actually perform to the best that they could. I actually think that Big Naughty like repeated his 2nd elimination round because he did like the same, it sounded like he did the same thing. It just, he incorporated a little bit of faster rap and a little bit of the end of their battle. Oh shoot, I think if Big Naughty is like really someone that I want to keep in the competition because he's such a unique rapper. Baby, let's get out of here. Got you back and I got a chance, yeah. Like, there's no one in Show Me the Money that's like him right now. He's like more of like a singing rapper, and we don't really have that in Show Me the Money this year. So I really want to see him do well. Yuja also killed as well. Both of them didn't forget the lyrics this time, which was great. They both chose a right song for each other. And yo, actually Yuja got eliminated, unfortunately. Big Naughty and Yuja went, and Big Naughty beat Yuja. But yo, that was like one of my favorite 1v1s. Another one, like there's like this one guy, I don't really know his name, but there's going to be a picture up here somewhere. But holy shit, he killed the other guy pretty much. I don't know why that didn't show any of his other performances, because he was in episode 1, the whole audition thing. He was one of the auditions, and then ever since then he hasn't been shown on air ever until this episode, episode 4. They showed his like playbacks in his like second elimination round, and 3rd elimination round, I believe. But yo, dude, I don't know what he is. He dresses kind of weird, but I feel like he's like American or something. I don't know, because he was speaking English a little bit, so, and he sounded fluent. But I don't know, if you know this dude, let me know in the comments. But yo, he was murdering the other dude. I don't know why the producing team didn't show more of this guy's stuff or audition. He was probably the best one so far that I've seen, besides Jangyu. He's probably the second person that really stood out to me, because one, I didn't really see much of him ever since episode 1, and I wanted to see more of him to see who he was, because I didn't know who he was. He was a rookie, and everyone didn't really know much about him. Well, I guess out of nowhere they showed his battle with the other dude. I forgot what the other dude was. he just killed him, bro. He's got the pink hair. I used to have pink hair. If you're not following me for that long, I used to have pink hair because I dyed it pink. But yo, so what happened was there's like another thing where there's two halves of the whole arrangement. So the first half happened in episode 4, and then episode 5 would be the second half, and then more to it after that. Arrangement or competition. The second half is pretty much the one we missed. So like EK, Youngbi, Lil Touch will be battling each other in that half in episode 5. So I haven't seen that episode, but from what I see from the teaser, it looks better than the first half, like this episode, but I don't know, but it's because it's just a teaser, so maybe they just hyped it up and it's not actually that entertaining. But I do think it is, because Youngbi, EK, Lil Touch, and Seungmin, they both went ham in the teaser, so we'll have to see in episode 5. Yeah, and also in episode 4 there was the Sway D and Zilla, aka Ambition Music's new recruit. They went head to head, and if you don't know who they are, they're pretty much both really into green, the color green, and they battled against each other. So pretty much they were battling to see who the Green King is, and Zilla pulled away with the win there. So I don't know if Zilla is a Green King or Sway D still is the Green King, but they pulled off a really entertaining performance, and the whole thing was green. They were wearing green, the lights were green, it was just a whole green performance. Green. To be fair, I think Zilla did do better than Sway D, because Zilla, I don't know what it is, but I always see, if you guys don't know, Offset, he's the American rapper, he looks like Zilla without the glasses on. If you picture the two of them together, I feel like they look very similar. I don't know why. Zilla, I'd like to see what he can come up with next. And Rudy Goldchild, also in the YTC for Life crew with Zilla, also passed his 1v1 battle. I think that's really all that caught my eye in this episode. There might be another phone transition. Again, if you're watching this far, let me know if you like the 2 transitions where I transfer over to my phone camera, or if you just like me recording on this camera, because sometimes this battery runs out, so I have to use my phone. But I kind of like the little transitions. Let me know in the comments if you like that. And I haven't really received any comments in these discussion videos, so I hope you guys do comment, like, I guess, who your favorite battles were, and comment some stuff down so we can have some conversations going, and that would be dope. And yeah, I think that's all I got. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like as well, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Hey, so it's the outro. If you want to check out more videos, click on the screen, or whenever the videos pop up on the screen, go click on those. There should be 3, so if you want to check those out, go check them out. And while you're at it, subscribe right here. Hooey! I'm out of breath though.